Hello everyone, welcome to part 132 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are getting the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So we are going to work on the product search functionality, and in this part we are going to do the search by product name as well as the code and other things as well we can add in search. Okay, so we are going to work on this product search functionality. Here it is. Okay, at the top you can see the search bar is there, and you can see it in every page. You can see it in almost every page. Okay, so we are going to follow the steps that you can find under video. Okay, so let's start. So I'm going to open the project here in Sublime. Project 11 is my folder. First I'm going to open the header blade file. Header blade file located at the front. Header blade file. Okay, so I'm going to update the form. This is the search form, and we are required to give its action, we are required to give its id, name. Okay, so the certain things we are required to add, and I'm going to update this form with this one. Okay, in which I have added the action, id, name. Okay, and these are the things that we require for our form. Okay, so after updating this form, we are going to add the search route in the web.php file. So we are going to add the search route here. We are going to add in front routes, but see, we will add not in auth, outside of the auth. We are going to add it outside of the auth. Okay, so after adding it, we are going to update the listing function at product controller located at the front. Okay, so we are going to update the listing function. So now we will add the another condition that like if the search result is coming. Okay, so here you can see that we have given here the product name is the product for the search result. So here we are going to check that whether there is the product in our url, there is the parameter of product in url or not. Okay, if it is there, then we are going to run our search query. Okay, so we are going to add here the else if condition. See, we have two conditions right now, if and else, but now we are going to add one more condition. Okay, so that is else if. Okay, so here we are going to add this code in which we are going to search for the product. We are going to write the query to search for the product, and we are going to do that. Here you can see the rest of these things will remain the same. Okay, so here you can see then we are going to search by the product name, by the product code, description, product color. Okay, so we are going to search the product with all these things. Okay, we will use the or where here, and this one search product is the parameter that is coming. Okay, here it is coming. So if the parameter is coming, then we are going to execute these queries, otherwise we will not going to do anything. Okay, so after this there are a few more things we are going to update. See, we are going to disable this sort and filters because that will not work in case of search. So we are going to add a few more conditions here, and we're going to update the listing blade file located at under products, under front products. Okay, so here first condition is that we will add the condition for the sort. Okay, so it will not work if the product is coming in request. Okay, so we will add this condition straight away. We can add it outside of this one list. Okay, so we can add it here. Here you can see the sort products. Okay, so we can add it here. Okay, and after that this form will come, then we can close this condition here. Okay, and the same condition we are going to add for the Ajax products listing as well. I'm going to open the Ajax products listing, and here also we are going to add the condition, and that condition for the pagination and for filters. Okay, so here is the pagination. You can see that for this one also we are going to add because the no pagination we are going to show in the case of search. So we are going to add the here also we will add this condition. Okay, so there is one more file, filters.blade.php file, and the file is not given in instructions, but in this file also we are required this condition. See, condition is not required for the categories, but for other filters we require the condition. So we are going to add this condition for all other filters. Okay, so we are going to start this one from here. okay, and we will move it one step further, okay, and along with this div, and after that we are going to add, going to close this one, and if so I'm going to check now, okay, so I'm going to first refresh, and we'll make sure that there is no issue coming. Okay, so now I'm going to search with blue, and only this blue t-shirt will get visible if I will search with blue. Let's see. I'm going to search with blue, and blue is coming, but there is some issue with its layout. Okay, so layout is not working fine, so maybe there is some issue with the layout. We are going to correct its layout. Okay, so I'm going to undo, and we'll see that where this issue is coming exactly. Okay, so here now that issue is coming. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this one for sort products is there. Okay, this one is fine here. I don't think it will create any issue, and if like this. Okay, so still the issue is there, and okay, so I'm going to check for the Ajax product listing as well, and here also I'm going to check, we have added here. If I am going to remove, then what will happen, I'm going to check once. Okay, then it is showing the error, so we are required to add, but make sure that there is, yes, there is just one div. Okay, so other than this we have added this condition for the filters. Okay, so maybe this is the issue. So here you can see the div, there are maybe two divs are starting, this div is closing, and this div is that div. Okay, so there are two divs starting, and there are two divs maybe close, and if so I think the condition is wrong here. The condition must be here, condition must be here only. Okay, so now I'm going to check now. Yes, now it is fine, and you can see we have searched for the blue, and the blue t-shirt is coming. Okay, I'm going to search for the red, so the red t-shirt is coming, so it is working fine. I'm going to search for the shirt, and then both the shirts are coming, t-shirts are coming. Okay, so this search is working fine, you can see. Okay, and you can integrate this search at your end as well. And now just one more video is left for this series, and that is the payment method that we are going to do. I'm going to show you the payment method that we are going to do. The rest of the payment method, that is the prepaid payment method, two more payment methods that we are going to do. So there are some changes we are going to make for completing those payment method. I'm going to show you, and let's log in, and let's go to the proceed to checkout, and here you can see that we have done the cash on delivery and PayPal, and now we are going to do the direct bank transfer and pay with check. So these two payment methods we are going to do in the next part, then that will complete the series. And for rest of the series, rest of the things, you can watch the multi-vendor e-commerce series. That is the full-fledged series that is having the much more features. Okay, so if you will search for Laravel multi-vendor e-commerce tutorial, search for this one and go to the videos, and then you can find these two tutorials. Okay, so you can go for this one. Okay, this one, stack developers Laravel multi-vendor e-commerce tutorial. Okay, go for this tutorial, and then you can see, I will share its link as well in video description. And this is the tutorial, one of the best tutorial that you can find online. Okay, so it is having around 200 videos. Okay, so you can follow these tutorials, and you will get its playlist. See here, if you will click here, then you will get its playlist as well. Okay, and you can simply go to the youtube.com stack developers. Okay, so this is the channel name. Please subscribe this channel and join to get the complete source code of every series. Okay, you will get the complete source code of every series if you will join as a member. Okay, so you are simply required to open this youtube.com/stack developer. Okay, so simply open this channel and subscribe from here and join from here. if you will subscribe, there is no fees at all. Okay, so you can subscribe so that you will get all the updates. Okay, so if you will subscribe, you are going to be first one to get the update of Laravel 12 as well. Okay, so and also if you want to get the source code, you can join as well. Okay, if you will join, then not only the source code you are going to do, you are going to have much more things. Okay, much more features, much more videos that are just available to the members. Okay, so and here you can click on playlist and you can check all the playlist that we have made so far. And here you can see the multi-vendor e-commerce playlist as well. These three series are the multi-vendor e-commerce. You can, these three are same. Okay, and you can follow this one, Laravel multi-vendor tutorial. Okay, you can follow, and in which there are more features that you can able to see. Okay, so stay tuned for the next part. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.